jump.
Hey guys, today I want to show you the best cubic puzzle I've designed so far, the Rosette. You guys have no idea how long I've been waiting to present this puzzle. The thing is, I finished assembling it about 2 weeks ago, and I realized that I forgot to order stickers from Olivier's sticker shop, so I felt bad and I ordered them as soon as I could. That was before the live broadcast, so I didn't really upload anything last weekend apart from the broadcast. Which was really great, by the way. It was really fun. I had a great time interacting with you people. And yeah, so I want to show you this. Now, if you look closely, you can see that there's one axis of rotation, two axes of rotation per edge. Now, the reason why that is so is that this puzzle shares the same geometry as the clover cube by Very Puzzle. This is actually a deep cut clover cube, and I made this just because of how it looks. I mean, seriously, have you seen a puzzle with prettier faces? I seriously, I haven't. I just saw this when I was designing. I was just attempting to play around with the clover cube geometry, and when I saw this, I was like, okay, I have to print this. It's awesome, and so I did. And well, first turns. I haven't played around much with it. And I have to say, it's quite smooth. For a puzzle of this complexity, let's remember that there are 3 shells in that puzzle, so 3 layers of mechanism. The first layer being the clover cube, obviously. The most simple puzzle that you can get with this geometry. And I mean, this puzzle spins really, really well. Oh, and it corner cuts as well, so let's see. So if I put it, okay, there are some mock-ups, so just like on a Pyraminx crystal, because let's be honest, this is, I mean, when I printed this, I want to be honest with you guys, I was expecting it to be extremely, you know, bad. I thought it was going to lock up all the time, and the truth is, it doesn't really lock up that much. And as I said, you know, like, you can turn it really well, and then you can even cut corners. So honestly, it's really good for a 3D printed puzzle, and I did not expect that when I first made it, when I first got it printed. And so yeah, I'm really satisfied with it for now. It's really fun. So now let's see just how crazy it can get, because the clover cube is basically a jumbling only puzzle, right? And so for example, see, this big part would correspond to a clover cube edge, and this big part to a clover cube edge plus corner sort of pair. So if I do this, technically I can make it shapeshift and jumble, because the two aren't mutually exclusive. Most puzzles, when they jumble, they also shapeshift. So let's see how many types of jumbling are possible. So let's find the similar parts. These are similar to these ones. So technically, they can be scrambled and switched together. So, let's see. I can do this if I want to. Oh, I'm getting a pop. Okay, so it can pop when these little pieces here are played with. Now this is the result I get. Some very, you know, like, spiky bits sticking out of the puzzle. Anyways, it looks good, and that's the first type of jumbling. It's not exactly a symmetry, because usually when I talk about jumbling, I talk about symmetries. Like, for example, this set of pieces right there is symmetrical to this set of pieces, and therefore you can make it shapeshift and jumble like that. So this isn't a symmetry, but the geometry makes it possible to switch these two pieces with these two. And this is why there's a cut here, right in the middle of the piece. This is supposed to be one piece, right? But it's cut in the middle because I unbandaged it. That way, when you scramble it and you switch a row of you know, that split piece with these pieces here, you can keep on scrambling it, and it works. So that's why I did that. So there's a little bit of unbandaging on this puzzle. So that was the first type of jumbling, and you can also do it here if you want, with that little set of pieces here. Now there's this type, which I briefly showed earlier. So that works. Let's see, yeah, that works. And obviously, I mean, you can keep on turning, and then keep on turning again, so that's, I guess it becomes pretty crazy. Then let's see how many types of jumbling. So there's that's symmetrical. This is symmetrical with this huge part here is symmetrical with this one, so technically if I do this, I can scramble it like that. Sorry, I'm getting a bit of a lockup, it was misaligned. And so yeah, you can turn it like this, and let's see. This is actually a really complicated puzzle to understand. Now if I do this, right, if I align this face here with this one, let's see what I can do. I can, first of all, scramble it like that. Sorry, getting a few lockups. So yeah, this puzzle isn't perfect, but it's fine, to be honest. So I'm not going to go into details with the lockups, but it's playable anyways. That's just the regular lockups you'd get on a pyramid crystal type puzzle, and by that I mean a puzzle with pieces that converge towards the center. Now there's another type of turning, that's the one here, and another one right here. So there's many turns possible in this situation. So let's see if I do this. Is there anything else I can do? Or if I do... I'm discovering the puzzle as we go. Okay, if I do this, if I'm not mistaken, I can still turn it like that. So yeah, this is pretty crazy. So I'm going to go backwards, I'm going to undo what I just did, and I'm going to try on the other side. If I do this, now is it going to work as well? Yes, I can keep on turning it, and then I can keep on turning it here. Okay, I'm not going to go any further. So yeah, first impressions, this puzzle is awesome. I am so thrilled that I managed to make this. I'm sort of lost. Wait, okay. I'm thrilled that I made this. It spins really great, especially for its complexity. And there's some crazy jumbling going on in there, so that's awesome. And yeah, let's see if I can get a few moves and make it look scrambled without scrambling it. Oh wow, this is crazy. I don't even want to scramble it, so I'm gonna calm down and stop doing this in a few seconds, in a few moves. Yeah, I'm gonna stop here. It's enough for me. I'm gonna go backwards and try to fix what I just did. So hopefully I will know how to. But yeah, overall, awesome puzzle. I really like it, and I hope you guys do as well, because this is, in my opinion, one of my best designs. It's really nice. It's complex, and I like complex puzzles. It uses a geometry that's not, you know, very popular within the twisty puzzle community, if I may say so. It's not things that we're used to seeing. So I really, you know, I like that I explored this geometry a bit more, because I think the results are really nice. And so thank you for Leslie, you know, the owner of Toots Puzzles, or Leslie's Puzzles, Very Puzzle, sorry. He made the Tootminks and everything. He's a really great designer, and I loved the idea of the Clover Cube, and I think it really inspired me to make a lot of really cool puzzles like this one, or the Octacle Crystal, and stuff like that. And so yeah, I'm glad I made it, and I really hope you guys like it. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed this puzzle. I really like it. If you want to see more of these designs and stuff, just subscribe to my YouTube, like my social networks, and I'll see you in the next video.